It is time for Ask the Expert, friends. Laurysen Kitchens are here, taking your phone calls at 613-789-6559, extension 2803. You can email us, ottawa.morning@ctv.ca, or join us on Facebook and ask a question. I tell you what, you can ask questions about kitchens if you like. I'm sure, Carlene, you'd answer them.
Of course I would.
Right? But we're going to talk bathrooms today. So we're going to talk about that's another thing that Laurysen Kitchens is involved with. So there's the information, how to get in touch with us. Feel free to do so throughout this segment of the program. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Nice
Bathrooms and that sort of thing are, you do a lot of bathroom work.
We do a lot of bathrooms. When we do the new home construction, we always do the kitchen and the bathrooms and laundry rooms and stuff like that. But then also when people are renovating their home and they're redoing their kitchen, they usually tend to want to do a bathroom at the same time or within that same period.
Right.
So, the big thing in vanities right now or in bathrooms is the drawers. Drawers are quite a bit more useful in storage and stuff like that compared to a cabinet where you have the plumbing and stuff. And we've come up with this innovative way of taking a drawer that's underneath a sink, and what we do is we put a
because usually that space is unusable, right?
That's right. And if you put 3 drawers, you can get 3 times more storage space than what you have currently. So what we do is we put a little notch around the plumbing, and usually the notch has to be done on site because the plumbing is never where we think it's going to be.
It's not standard, right?
That's right. Yeah. So we do this once the cabinets are installed and the plumbing's in, then we basically mark it and then we make the adjustment as needed. But as you can see, I mean, you have a lot of room where you can do your, like some of your utensils, like hair straighteners.
Yep.
Not that I need a hair straightener. I borrow that from our daughter.
You can put all kinds of things.
I certainly don't need a curling iron either.
For the fellas, could have a drawer for their shaving supplies, what have you.
That's right. Yeah, because then here you can easily put some of your toiletries and stuff like that quite easily. So.
You never have enough space for that sort of thing. And you're right. That spot underneath the sink where the drain spout is basically wasted space most of the time.
That's right. So we've come up with a couple new designs. We do a full design service for customers. We can do a line drawing. So the line drawings are really nice because it gives people a chance to kind of see what is there. And then we can spruce it up by doing it in full color. Another thing that we see very popular these days is the full tile from the floor to the ceiling in the entire bathroom. So there's no baseboard, there's no moldings and stuff like that. So it gets a quite a bit cleaner look. And we have that in this photograph right here.
Right.
This bathroom here has absolutely no walls exposed. There's tile here, and then they've kind of done this breakaway marble on this
Is that
side.
just for the look, Carlene, or is it serve a useful purpose?
What's nice is that you don't have any exposed drywall, so there's no mold and stuff like that, and it's so easy to clean, and it's neat and tidy.
Yeah.
That's very much of a European influence coming through.
What importance does the bathroom hold in the general look of the home and the that sort of thing nowadays? I think it's taken on a greater importance to people who are buying and building, or vice versa, right?
What we find is people want to have, especially the ensuite bathroom, they want to have a room that is kind of the oasis for them. So the colors tend to be a lot more muted or natural colors. Finishes tend to be a lot more natural, so like they'll have marble or slate or something like that. And also granite. The colors of the vanities are very subdued, not eye-popping in the sense that they want something that's calming so they can come home and have that kind of spa feel.
Right.
And I have some tiles I can show you that people are using.
We'll see some tiles.
So.
I want to show some other examples that you brought along in this segment.
This one here is quite nice because it has a little bit of what we call a little belly in the front.
Right.
So it really softens the look of the vanity. It's not square. Here you have a very large walk-in shower and then a very, very nice jacuzzi tub. So what's nice about that is that it has that spa retreat.
Yeah.
Colors are very calming, soothing, so you can relax and take it easy type idea.
I love the shower has become, you can go super duper on the shower. Like you can do a double shower with extra nozzles and so on these days that really are,
gives you quite a good soaking.
Yeah, exactly. And that's Well, I'm only speaking from what I'd like to see in my bathroom, to be honest with you. And then
here
the storage, the storage you've got there, it looks nice too.
This one here, we have the drawers underneath the sink again. Usually the top drawer is false because that's where your plumbing, like where the bowl is.
Right.
But in this case, with a vessel sink, you can make this an operable drawer because the sink is above the cabinet.
Outside of the drainage,
all
right?
that you have really is the trap that comes down. So
Yeah.
again, here we could easily do this type of an arrangement with this type of setup.
Okay.
And then another thing is laundry hampers. So we're seeing quite an increase in laundry hampers.
I like that, yeah.
So it's a kind of a tilt-out thing where people can put their wet towels and stuff like that.
And then you just lift that basket out?
Yeah, you can either lift the basket out or just haul everything out.
Right.
Then that's just, again, a color rendering
A color
of
version
it.
of the same, yeah.
Here we're getting into a lot of the more of the Zen type styling where there's a lot of just open shelves. This is called a waterfall countertop. Actually, I'll show you the colored one here.
Okay.
And so it's where things tend to be a little bit more heavier, and the countertop actually continues down, so it kind of gives that, and they call it a waterfall.
Right.
Sometimes you'll get different textures on the front edge and stuff like that. So, and you can do those in any color. Something like that would be, where's my? Would be something like this type of a vanity
Oh, look at
here.
that. It's gorgeous.
This is done out of bamboo. There's a very heavy granite countertop.
Yeah.
And then there's the shelves with
In the corners?
puck lights.
Yeah.
And so it kind of gives that floating shelf look. So it makes things a little bit more airy and...
We're going to take our first break, but you've got more to show us, and we're open to questions right now here on Ask the Expert with Laurysen Kitchens about your bathroom project. Maybe you've got a bathroom you want to turn into a different bathroom. Maybe you've got some ideas and you want to incorporate them into the design. We'll entertain your questions at 613-789-6559, extension 2803, via email at ottawa.morning@ctv.ca or on Facebook. We'll be right back with more of Ask the Expert with Laurysen Kitchens next.